Oh man, that was wild. The results don't even matter when you're in the ring facing legends in matches you never thought possible. A win, a loss, come on. It's about the moment here, and what a moment that was. Now that I got my ECW experience taken care of, I have my sights set on a man that many consider my dream opponent. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Despite our glaring differences, there's a lot of similarities between us. Give us a microphone and watch us captivate the audience.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
We do not back down from anybody, always ready to fight. Talking trash on an Attitude Era Raw against a prime Rattlesnake simply wasn't in the cards for my career, but at least with slingshot technology, I can make this match happen. All the respect in the world to Steve and every single achievement in his career, but trust that I'm going to bring the fight to him in a no-holds-barred match the second the bell rings. Austin wants to brawl all over the place? He wants weapons? Sounds good to me. Hell, I'm all for it after that fight with Cactus Jack. I've even got a special place in mind. A special arena in Chicago where we can have this all take place. Are you gonna back me up and try to take down Stone Cold? Or do you think Steve Austin has my number? No matter what you choose, I'm gonna do my best to take the head off the snake.
Son, you're looking at the best there is.
The best in the world, CM Punk. Ready to try his hand at clobbering a rattlesnake.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk has been in many epic battles, fought some of the all-time greats, but he's never faced a challenge like the Texas Rattlesnake.
But that's exactly what Punk came here for. He's not looking for a night off. Punk wants to test himself against a man who he thinks is one of the best to ever put on a pair of boots. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, but we'll see how Punk feels when those boots are stomping a mud hole in his chest.
CM Punk looks ready for this. I might even go so far as to say excited.
Well, it's not every day you get to tangle with a legend. Punk's dreamed of this chance to stare down Steve Austin. The Texas Rattlesnake is here, looking to hunt down CM Punk.
From Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Steve Austin looks ready for a fight.
And he looks even more ready to teach CM Punk a lesson.
CM Punk wanted this. He wanted his shot against Stone Cold Steve Austin. Well, you get what you ask for, Punk. A tall, cold can of whoop-ass is about to be opened up in that ring. This is it. No holds barred between CM Punk and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Talk about hard-headed competitors who insist on playing by their own rules, Austin and Punk would be a tag team made in heaven if either of them could stand working with somebody else.
But sometimes it's similarities like that which breed the most contempt. At last, these two Hellraisers get a chance to see who the biggest rebel in all of WWE is. Over a decade ago, these two men sat together for a very intense confrontation. During that interview, CM Punk claimed he would have thrived during Steve Austin's era, just as he did today.
Punk also claimed that there were more sharks in the water during the Attitude Era than during Punk's heyday. Now, I take some umbrage to that since I was in the water during that era, but I get where Punk is coming from. Punk is a man who rises to the level of the competition. He's risen to it when facing the likes of John Cena and The Rock, and he can do so when facing another Mount Rushmore talent like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What's something Punk has to really take into consideration facing off against old Stone Cold?
Punk has to realize that he can't count as much on his toughness here tonight as usual. Punk's a resilient guy, but Austin's offense can stop anyone dead in their tracks and have them begging for mercy. Punk might want to stay elusive and give Stone Cold the runaround.
When asked about the locker room of Punk's prime, Steve Austin was a bit dismissive, saying he'd only need one or two moves to beat him. As to the top talent like Punk and John Cena, it would take, quote, 3 or 4.
Well, I'm sure Austin meant to include me in the latter group, but all that aside, the Rattlesnake is veering into overconfidence with a comment like that. Could a legend like Austin beat most competitors handily? Yes! But to think he's also an echelon above first ballot Hall of Famers like Punk and Cena is a surefire way to be caught by surprise and suffer an embarrassing loss. Punk dodges out in time.
From these two men, Punk is methodical with his strikes and submissions, while Austin prefers to brawl as soon as the bell rings. That seemingly favors the Rattlesnake, doesn't it?
Look, nobody's going to bet against Austin in a no-holds-barred match. You think a man with an extensive MMA background like Punk doesn't know a few illegal moves that are normal grounds for disqualification? Well, tonight he's got them in his back pocket to snare an unsuspecting Rattlesnake.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Boom! Right on target. Come on. This has gone way too far. Just stop this already. When asked about facing CM Punk, Austin claimed that he would push and prod to get the best out of Punk, to give Punk an even bigger mean streak than ever.
I'm not so sure that's humanly possible given the depths we've seen Punk sink to in order to secure a win, but I do not doubt the words of the Rattlesnake. When you're in the ring against Austin, you have to be at your best, and CM Punk will certainly need to compete at his highest level to date in order to secure a win.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Spin kick to the midsection.
Kick, wow!
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stunner! Ooh. Something we've discussed before is that Punk represents the best of the modern era, and Austin the best of the Attitude Era. Both men have proven they can hang with the others' contemporaries.
You're right about that, Cole. Who can forget when Austin came out of retirement and defeated Kevin Owens in a main event battle at WrestleMania 38, which was also a no-holds-barred match, I might add.
That was definitely impressive, guys, but look at the list of competitors that Punk has stood toe-to-toe with in the ring. Kane, Triple H, The Rock, and The Undertaker. Some of them he beat, some of them he didn't, but what's undeniable is that Punk now locking in the Anaconda Vice Grip, and that is cinched in tight.
He's in a bad position.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Oh, man!
Quick count after one.
You've got to be kidding me? How was he able to kick out at this point?
Cuts the attack off.
Kick, whack!
Stone Cold!
Austin got all of it.
Stone Cold looking to power up his opponent. Texas pile driver. Steve Austin sending a clear message here.
Stop to the gut.
Boom. Getting sent to the turnbuckles. Kick, whack, stunner, and another. Looking to end this once and for all.
Stone Cold with a well-timed shot. Oh, that hurt. Momentum is running away from Punk.
Austin is just stomping Punk down without any hesitation.
These two Hellraisers are blowing the roof off this place.
And the WWE Universe is loving every second of it. Punk and Austin showing no signs of slowing.
Kick gets caught.
Answer after answer for each. Austin going big.
Stop!
Is it enough to overcome Punk?
Oof. Kick finds it.
Austin going big. Stunner. Austin can put it away here. Kick, whack.
Stone Cold Stunner. Hold it out one more time. That has to do it. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Just a frenzied assault from Austin.
Punk has no answer for Austin's pure aggression right here.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. He's got something in store.
Caught off with a savage clothesline.
Lands the elbow. Punk staying the course, keeping up the fight, inching ever closer to taking down Austin.
Check out the springboard. Misses the target. Boom.
Trampling the opposition.
Just raking across the face.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Oh, look at this. And he very quickly counters. Wow, what impact.
Stone Cold Steve Austin getting the crowd riled up right now.
DDT.
Reorientating them in the corner here. Got out of the Austin going big.
Wow, stunner by the rattlesnake.
That could be Punk's demise. Stone Cold comes out on top. CM Punk has been defeated.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Still the toughest, meanest SOB around. Even CM Punk couldn't get the better of him.
Just goes to show what a singular talent Austin is. CM Punk might be the best in the world. He might be tough as nails, but the Texas Rattlesnake is just a different kind of animal.
You got that right.
I have one last personal dream match that I'd like to make happen. And since I'm the one controlling the fancy fantasy time travel computer today, it's exactly what we're gonna do. He dominated the cruiserweight scene in WCW, then joined WWE, where he captured European, Intercontinental, and Tag Team Championships in short order. Eddie Guerrero was pure magic in the ring. And while I was still on the indie circuit, I watched Eddie return to WWE using his Latino heat to do the unthinkable, capture the WWE Championship.
Eddie to the top rope! Frog splash! Frog splash!
Lying, cheating, and stealing his way to the top was the only way Eddie knew how to get things done, and the fans loved him for it. I always hoped that when the day came that I signed with WWE, I'd have the opportunity to perform with Eddie once again. But for now, we'll let Slingshot Tech make the impossible possible. Just like my matches against Cactus Jack and Stone Cold, who you choose is on you. No matter who you choose and no matter what happens in the ring, we're still cool. And Eddie Guerrero will forever be loved and missed. Viva la raza, my friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a match many thought we would never see. Eddie Guerrero versus CM Punk.
Just listen to this ovation for the Second City Saint.
CM Punk just soaking it in, feeding off his hometown crowd.
This is what Eddie knew he was walking into tonight. The loudest, most passionate ovation you may hear all year.
Yeah, Cole, but Eddie also knows you don't wrestle a crowd. Punk may be feeling invincible right now, but once that bell rings, it's just him and Eddie.
And when you face Eddie Guerrero, things get very real very fast.
This is an emotional matchup for CM Punk, and you better believe Eddie knows that already. These two briefly crossed paths before Punk joined WWE.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of respect between the two of them right now, but once the bell rings, I expect that to all go out the window.
Latino Heat!
From El Paso, Texas. Weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
Just look at that smirk on Eddie's face. He's eating this up, not being intimidated by all the noise, not being intimidated by Punk.
Eddie can match Punk with his technical ability, he can match him with his mental game, and he can match him on pure fighting spirit. And once upon a time, when they met in the ring before WWE, Eddie had the experience. You have to wonder if Eddie can exploit that and make Punk once again feel like a rookie.
You have to think that Eddie would love nothing more than to take the win from Punk here in front of his home crowd.
Yeah, Cole, but whenever CM Punk is in Chicago, he fights like a man absolutely possessed.
Two of the biggest personalities in WWE colliding here tonight in Chicago. This might be the biggest match of the year.
You can tell there's a lot of respect between Punk and Eddie. Punk idolized Eddie as a teenager, and then the two crossed paths before Punk joined WWE. But even with that mutual respect, I expect the rules to be tested tonight.
Oh, we know Eddie will do that, and Punk has shown he'll adapt when necessary. But at the end of the night in Chicago, only one of them will stand tall.
And driven down in a belt. Trying to get the early win with this pin. He throws his shoulder up before two. Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
Slips out of the way.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. He's been taken hold of. Just thrown away. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. No, 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 no. Oh, my goodness. Oof. And he re-enters into the ring. Watch out. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside. Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Two men that are the epitome of resilience. Punk and Eddie always fight with everything until that final bell.
This is going to be as much a psychological match as it is a physical one. I'm sure Eddie is looking to lie, cheat, and steal his way to victory here, but I can guarantee that Punk can plan for that.
Eddie got out of the way.
CM Punk has an in-ring IQ that's second to none. But I wonder if even he can plan for a man who immortalized the phrase, lie, cheat, and steal.
Glory, let's not discount that Punk has shown he can be underhanded as well. But something we know about Eddie is that he knows when to dig even deeper into his bag of tricks when facing a more seasoned opponent. I think we'll see some antics from Eddie tonight that even Punk has never seen.
Latino Heat bringing a bit of a simmer to CM Punk as he starts to register some attacks.
From above!
Taking flight! Oh, and a diving Hurricane Rana! That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Watch out! Axe handle from the middle rope. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Wants to finish this!
Sky high. Oh, not everyone can do that. You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again. Outside of WWE, Punk and Eddie have had a handful of matches. But when it comes to singles bouts, the record between these men is tied at 1 win apiece, with a time limit draw as well.
You cannot ask for a more even rivalry than that, Michael Cole. Each man is going to pull out all of the stops to earn that final, decisive victory.
Taking flight.
Oh, he misses the mark. Oh, lands the kick. Punk now locks in that double underhook. Hoisted up.
Here's the pin. Can Guerrero dig out of it? He gets the kick out after the one.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a...
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, rapidly teamed off on each other. Adrenaline at peak levels.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point. Fisherman suplex.
I know CM Punk, and the man was always confident that he'd reach the mountaintop in WWE. But starting his career, guys his size...
Look out! Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana. Eddie Guerrero firing up on the assault.
Right now, it's looking like Punk is struggling to compete with Eddie's in-ring IQ.
Picture-perfect drop kick. Sifu takes a hit there. Things might be getting a little out of control. Boom! Backdrop suplex. What a high angle right across the shoulders. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Right now, it looks like CM Punk is wilting to the intensity of Latino heat.
Looking to go up high.
From the top.
Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
Man, what timing on that counter. Well-executed suplex.
His body has been the main focus of a lot of offense tonight.
Yeah, I think he's going to be feeling the effects of this match for a few weeks, Wade.
From the top.
Frog splash!
CM Punk doesn't know where he is.
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special, yes. Oh, the gory special submission locked in. CM Punk on the... Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape. In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Latino Heat taking full control of the match. One amigo. Two amigos. I think we all know what's coming next. Three amigos. Eddie's got Punk seeing more stars than on the Chicago. From the top.
Frog splash! Here's Eddie's chance. And going for the pin.
Eddie Guerrero upsetting Punk in his hometown.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
You can hear how split the arena here in Chicago is right now. Disappointment, their hometown hero lost, and respect for Eddie doing what he does best.
Yeah, and it wasn't for lack of trying. Punk threw everything he had at Guerrero. But in the end, he just wasn't able to get the edge here.